Hi guys, welcome to Med Bhaiya, and today I'm here with the NEET 2020 question paper analysis. I have done a subject and topic wise analysis, and after that I'll be telling you the expected cutoffs of NEET 2020. So first let's know how many candidates appeared. So there were total 15.97 lakh registrations. Out of that, approximately 85 to 90% candidates appeared for NEET. The exact number is still not come out, but let's consider the worst case, that is 90% students. That means that 14.37 lakh candidates appeared for NEET 2020. That means the competition is tough and it is increasing. Now let's see the subject wise paper analysis. So let's start with botany first. So first we'll discuss botany of class 11th. So from diversity in living world, there were total 5 questions, 1 easy, 3 medium, 1 hard, total 20 marks. Structural organization in plants, total 5 questions, 3 easy, 0 medium, 2 hard, total marks is 20. Then cell structure and cell function. In this there is cell division, etc. So total questions 6, easy 1 question, medium 1 question, hard 4 questions. So total 24 marks. And then is plant physiology, total 9 questions. Out of that 3 easy questions, 2 medium questions and 4 hard questions, total marks 36. So from class 11th botany, there were total 25 questions, that is 100 marks, and maximum number of questions were hard, that is 11 were hard, 6 were medium and 8 were easy. So overall the question paper for botany of 11th class was somewhere between medium and hard. Now let's see botany of class 12th. Sexual reproduction in flowering plants, total 2 questions, 1 easy, 1 medium, 8 marks. Genetics, 7 questions, 2 easy, 1 medium, 4 hard, total 28 marks. Microbes in human welfare, total 2 questions, 1 medium, 1 hard, total 8 marks. Ecology and environment, total 7 questions, 2 easy, 2 medium, 3 hard, total 28 marks. So the same case with botany of class 12th. Overall, the question paper was moderate hard because 8 were hard questions, 5 were medium and 5 were easy. The total 18 questions, that is 72 marks. So overall, the botany section was moderate hard. This was as compared to previous years, it was comparatively harder. The question paper was tougher in case of botany. Now let's check the case with zoology of class 11th and 12th. So first, zoology of class 11th. First topic is animal kingdom. Total 5 questions, 2 easy, 2 medium, 1 hard, total 20 marks. Human physiology, important topic है ये. Total 12 questions, 1 easy, 7 medium, 4 hard, total 48 marks. Next is biomolecules, total 6 questions, 3 easy, 2 medium, 1 hard question, total 24 marks. Then is structural organization in animals, only 2 questions, 1 easy and 1 hard, total 8 marks. So for zoology for class 11, there were total 25 questions. The question paper was, I might say, moderate. There were 7 easy, 11 medium and 7 hard questions. So total it was 100 marks. Now let's come to the zoology part of class 12th. So biotechnology, total 10 questions, 3 easy, 4 medium, 3 hard, total 40 marks. Evolution, 4 questions, 3 easy, 1 hard. Human health and diseases, total 4 questions, 1 easy, 3 medium, total 16 marks. Human reproduction and reproductive health, 4 questions, 1 easy, 2 medium, 1 hard, total 16 marks. So total for class 12 zoology, there were 22 questions, 8 easy, 9 medium, 5 hard, total 88 marks. So this was also comparatively a moderate paper, not very easy, but as compared to botany, it was less tough. Now let's see the questions for chemistry and physics. So first let's talk about chemistry for class 11th. In organic chemistry, only 4 questions because most of the organic is covered in 12th. So for 11th class, only 4 questions from organic. There were 2 easy and 2 medium, no hard question. Then inorganic chemistry, total 10 questions. So a lot of questions from inorganic chemistry for class 11th. So you have to focus on the inorganic part if you're studying for class 11th now. So easy 4 questions, medium 4 questions, hard only 2 questions, total 40 marks. Then physical chemistry, total questions 7, 2 easy, 2 medium, 3 hard, total 28 marks. So total weightage for chemistry of class 11th was 21 questions, that is 84 marks. Out of that 8 were easy, 8 were medium and 5 were hard. So the question paper was comparatively easy to medium. Now let's see of class 12th chemistry. For class 12th chemistry, organic chemistry, total 9 questions, 4 easy, 4 medium, only 1 hard. Inorganic chemistry, total 6 questions, 2 easy, 3 medium, 1 hard, total 24 marks. Physical chemistry, total 9 questions, 3 easy, 5 medium, 1 hard, total 36 marks. So for NEET chemistry of class 12th, there were total 24 questions, that is 84 marks. Out of that 9 were easy, 12 medium and only 3 were hard. So this question paper was also comparatively easy to moderate. Now let's check our physics section. So for physics in class 11th, so I've just divided into 3 topics. Topics like gravitation had only 1 question, I've added it in mechanics. So in mechanics total there were 12 questions, 10 easy, only 1 medium and only 1 hard. Heat and thermodynamics, 5 questions, 3 easy, 2 medium, no hard question, total 20 marks. Oscillation and wave, only 1 question and that was a hard question. So as you can see, the physics question paper for class 11 was comparatively very easy, very easy as compared to previous years. There were total 18 questions for class 11th and out of that 13 were easy, 3 were medium and only 2 were hard. Most of the questions were direct formula based and based or directly from NCERT. So this time physics was comparatively easy, so I hope all of your physics sections have gone very well. Now let's see the physics section of class 12th. So most of the questions, maximum questions were from electricity, that is 9 questions, 4 easy, 5 medium, once again 0 hard questions. Next was magnetism, 6 questions, 3 easy, 3 medium, 0 hard questions, total 24 marks. Then optics, 4 questions, 1 easy, 2 medium and only 1 hard question, total 16 marks. Modern physics, 8 questions, 6 were easy, directly formula based, 1 was medium and 1 was hard. So there were total 27 questions from class 12th physics, total 108 marks, 14 were easy, 11 were medium, 2 were hard. So overall this was also a comparatively easy question paper for physics. So I guess that most of you should score good marks in physics after such an easy physics question paper. Now after this, what do we know of the expected cutoff? So as the total candidates is 14.37 lakhs, which is greater than the previous year's total candidates. So the competition is more. And this year physics was comparatively very easy, direct formula based NCERT questions. So it is expected that a lot of students might score good marks in physics as well, which is not the case every year. Overall, this time's question paper was easy to moderate, not very tough. So the expected cutoff should be higher than 2019. And for those of you who are preparing for AFMC and before the result comes out, before the AFMC applications come out, according to me, if your score is greater than 580, you should start preparing for the various tests conducted by AFMC, that is TOEFL, PAT and the AFMC interview from right now. If your score is greater than 580, the cutoff for AFMC might be higher than 580, might be 590, but if your score is greater than 580, I'm telling you, you should start preparing for AFMC from today itself. So guys, I hope you like this video. You got an analysis of 2020 question paper. This is useful for the people who have given this who have given NEET in 2020, and also for those who are giving NEET in 2021. Okay, so this time the cutoff is expected as, like, according to me, the 50th percentile cutoff should be around somewhere between 140 to 160. Okay, around this range. So I hope you like this video. So please share this video with your friends who have given NEET 2020 or who are appearing for NEET 2021, because a pattern, a trend should be known before giving any exam. You should know कि questions कहाँ से आ रहे हैं, how you need to prepare. Okay, so those who are preparing for NEET 2021, also check out the study plan for NEET 2021. And those who are preparing for AFMC and those who are expecting to clear the AFMC cutoff, so it's my recommendation, if you have got more than 580 marks, or maybe if you have even scored more than 570 marks, still you can try to prepare for AFMC from now on. You can check the playlist Clear AFMC in First Attempt given in the description section below. So please like, share and subscribe to this channel Med Bhaiya right now, and turn on all the notifications. Thank you guys.